Hello, I'm Ian Clayton, and today we are reviewing a video by Clay Shirley. Clay is one of the leading experts in the field of communications. He's a professor and a writer and a blogger and an excellent speaker. Do take a look and form your own conclusions. I've taken the liberty of condensing what he said into these 2 points here. And one is that media is now digital and moving to the internet. It is immediately and universally available in an interactive environment, and that has changed the whole process of media.
The moment we're living through, the moment our historical generation is living through, is the largest increase in expressive capability in human history.
Next, everyone is a participant and communication options are exploding. This means that brands and consumers interact to create the channel, the media, and the message and the process that delivers the shopping experience. It's no longer a broadcast. It's no longer the brand saying XYZ. It's usually an interpretation of all of that amongst the participants. The media itself is more about enabling and convening these participations and these communications.
In a world of media where the former audience are now increasingly full participants, in that world, media is less and less often about crafting a single message to be consumed by individuals. It is more and more often a way of creating an environment for convening and supporting groups.
There's been some attempt to try and classify social media. I think that's going to be a waste of time because it's all going to merge, and there's not going to be a thing called the social media. It's going to be the landscape. It's going to be the media landscape. If you look at our chart here, this is just trying to show the network in terms of your website and the various pieces, of social interaction, media interaction. So you have your profile pages on your social profiles. That's the network really, and you have your tweets and your blogs, and all of this stuff is sort of interlinking together. The key point of all of this is that up at the top here we have the social index, and this is a process that the search engines are beginning to pay a lot of attention to. Everything that you're doing, including your bookmarks and your articles and your videos and everything else, the press releases, the magazines, the brochures, the shopping channels, these are the green things, they're all counted into the social index. It's a social graph, if you like. Google uses that to define how popular this site is, how popular this authority is, and how much of an authority this person is. I did take a stab at categorizing. The source that I use primarily, I used several of them, but Adobe Omniture has a pretty good categorization, and they've categorized it into these areas: news, and you have your people like Dig and Reddit; networking, which is your Facebook, etc.; sharing, which is your YouTube and Flickr; bookmarks, which are all the stumble upon delicious and Mr. Wong's; and knowledge, which is your Waikiki, Wikipedia type of places. Of course, there's a tremendous amount of overlapping, and they're changing all the time, so that's only a very rudimentary classification. But it's helpful in terms of planning a market strategy. And one of the primary concerns is what process should be on your own website and how well you coordinate that with the external sites. More to come in the future. And of course, if you want to sign on to all of this, you can use our blogs or go directly to socialfortravel.com. Social, the letter 4, the number 4, travel.com will take you directly into social marketing for travel. Sign up there and you will have access to our videos, our blogs, and free reports, white papers and research articles and case studies. And we look forward to working with you very shortly.